Oi, oi. Okay. Got this. I got this. I gotta do my job. Hi, Helicat. I gotta do my job. Don't you? It's my job. Hi, Motorbike Cat. Alright, that's working. Oh my goodness. Alright. Alright. Wake up. Ah, the factory. Indeed, it is time for Le Factory. Hi, Tank. It's Tank. How's it going? I'm tired. Holy shit. I don't know why, but god damn. At the tomato factory. Hi, going guy. Same. I tell you, I was like super active yesterday, and I think I'm just recovering from it. Like, holy shit. I've been forced to listen to my mom watching the fucking Charlie Kirk memorial at max volume in the living room. It's infuriating. I just saw a fucking TikTok. Apparently, all the people that went to the fucking Charlie Kirk memorial left a fuck ton of trash everywhere. EP Queen. Yeah, it's a EP Queen day, that's for sure. I got me some caffeine. We're gonna see how well that gets me moving. I still barely even know who Charlie Kirk was. He was a guy that spouted off a bunch of hate. Um, like really nasty, hateful shit. And he got shot, and now our government is trying to turn it into like a big fucking deal. I ate mac and cheese for every meal today. Now I shall eat ice cream and fudge. One day, by gamer, your actions will have consequences. One day. Anywho, it's basically all I know. That's all you need to know. That's all that matters. He's a real piece of shit. It's actually kind of insane. People will like make posts on social media just quoting the guy, literally just quoting the guy, and then they'll get fired for it. And it's like, he said it. That's what bro said. Like, I mean, what do you expect? What do you want? He was a podcaster. Treat him as such. He doesn't really matter. I tell you what. Yesterday. Holy shit. Okay, so I gotta explain what happened yesterday. While I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing right now. I made a bunch of frames. I'm gonna belt them all together. Now, this makes like what, 57 or something? I don't know. I'm gonna start working on a train. These shits need to go south that way. So I figure I'll make a train that runs around instead of up and over. In factory in French is usine. Oh, I work in le usine. Anyway, so yesterday, if you're in the Discord server, you might have noticed that I was talking about how, like, oh my god, y'all, I just found out there's a place in Texas, right? There's a place in Texas that's called Chuck's Arcade. and it is the quote-unquote adult version of Chuck E. Cheese, right? It's supposed to be the adult-focused version of Chuck E. Cheese. It's Chuck's Arcade. You think you saw that? Yeah, I was talking about it. And I was like, I was watching this video talking about Chuck's Arcade because it's kind of a lame, terrible piece of shit. How is it even possible? Because, listen, I don't think Charles Entertainment Cheese is making the money he used to. When was the last time you ate a shrimp? I want to eat shrimp. Couldn't have been too long ago. I don't remember. Hi, Ellis. So I'm learning about this thing from this YouTube video, and the guy's like, yeah, so there's only 10 of these Chuck's Arcades across the entire US, right? I was like, oh, that's cool, that's funny, haha. Where's the nearest one to me? It's 2 hours away. That's interesting. Okay, so I'll turn pink. Eat too much and you'll get sick. Shits are pretty rich. Ba 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 ba. DMCA is gonna kill me. Ba 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 ba. I'm distracted. Ba 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 da. Any Hoosers. So I'm poking around, right? I'm looking at the pictures of the arcade, right? And I'm like, what are the chances that this place has a dance machine, right? My favorite dance machine, Pump It Up. I'm scrolling through the pictures. Oh my god, they have one. From the pictures that I can see, they have one. Now the last time this happened was when I was scrolling through the pictures of a Dave & Buster's and saw a Pump It Up machine in a Dave & Buster's photo on Google Maps. And then I went there and tried to go dancing at a Dave & Buster's that did not, in fact, have one because the picture was like from 7 years ago. So I checked the date. I'm like, oh my god, this was posted like a month ago. They have a Pump It Up machine. Holy shit. Right? Chuck's Arcade adult version of Chuck E. Cheese. I see no similarities between the two establishments. Some establishments have like the animatronics sealed in a box and they don't move. Like, there you go. That's what you get. So I'm like, oh my god, I want to go dancing, right? So FNAF, yes. Do they get quirky at night? I don't know how quirky they can get if they're sealed in a fucking box. Hang on. I'll show you. Hang on, where's my fucking Google Maps? Here we go. Here, I'll show you exactly what I was looking at. Here we go. I'm looking at the photos. There's the fucking animatronic, right? Locked in a fucking box. I'm like, oh yeah. There it is. That's it. My head's in the way. That's a fucking dance. That's a Pump It Up. That's a Pump It Up. I need to go play Pump It Up. Right? Animatronics more like stationary tronics. Real. So I'm like, holy shit, I want to go. On this day in particular, I had woken up pretty early. I had woken up at like 6 a.m. for some reason. I went to bed early that night. I woke up at 6 a.m. and I just started playing Valheim once I woke up, right? So it's like noon. I've played Valheim for like the past 4 hours. I find out that there's a dance machine 2 hours away from me which is better than the previous one, which was 3 hours away from me. And I'm like, okay, I'm going. I'm going. I'm not going to tell anybody that I'm going, but I'm going, right? Now, I did tell because the route to get there happened to go through. If you guys remember, I made friends, like actual friends, with this one, like, group, right? We can just buy one at this point. You realize some things are like thousands of dollars if you can find one for sale, because they're not exactly meant for random people to own, you know? Anyway, as much as I would love to own one myself, it's not exactly reasonable to buy one. Anyway, so I'm like, okay, my journey to get to this place is going to run through where my friends are, right? Because if you remember, I went to a political rally, not to like be in the protest, but to like support the protesters, right? I brought water, I brought sunscreen, and we handed out waters and shit, right? I don't like how close this is. I'm gonna move it slightly to the side. So I call up, I text on Discord, I text the guy that I met up with that time. I was like, hey, you know, I'm going to this place. I literally just found out about it. I'm gonna go on an adventure. Do you want to come? Right? And he was like, you know, that sounds really cool. I admire the fact that you're interested in just like up and going the moment you found out. And I was like, dude, I've done nothing today. I just wanna go. Like, I just wanna go fuck about, right? I'm gonna go figure out whether or not this exists. And he's like, yeah, I mean, that's cool. I would. However, me and my friends were already planning to go to the fair. I was like, oh, that's cool. And he goes, yeah. But you know, we're also gonna go eat lunch. Do you want to come eat lunch with us? And I was like, yeah, I want to come eat lunch with y'all. That sounds like fun. He's like, is it okay if I bring some other friends with me? And I'm like, yeah, no, that's cool, So I get to the restaurant, some Mexican spot, right? And I am greeted by the guy that I met. Hi, Ben. I'm greeted by the guy that I met and his non-binary roommate. I had also been told that they had another roommate, which was a trans girl, and I got to see her, right? And then it was like, yeah, there's like a couple more people coming along, right? I was like, oh, okay. And then the two other people that joined us were a trans guy and just like another dude who I think was like Filipino or something. It was so cool. It was so cool. Like, what is that? That's 5, right? Me, him, them, him, her. Oh, there's 6 of us in total, I think. Me, him, them, her, him. Yeah, 6 of us in total. Also, the Filipino guy drove a Civic Type R, which was really cool. Queen of Math, yeah. Anyway, we had a fucking blast. Oh, right. No, I'm getting mixed up. So we go. I'm tired. We go to the restaurant, right? We go to the restaurant. And it's like, oh yeah, you know, I'm gonna go dance or whatever, and they're, you know, we're going to the fair. I'm like, oh, okay. Just out of curiosity, when does this fair like end? And they're like, oh yeah, today's like the last day. And I was like, oh, ah shit, right? Huh. They're like, yeah. They're like, you know, I mean, like the arcade's not going anywhere, right? I'm like, yeah. I was like, I don't remember exactly how I phrased it, but I basically was like, you know, if y'all invite me to the fair to go with you guys, I'll go with you, right? And they were just like, you're invited. I was like, well, shit. Alright, I guess I'm going to the fair instead of going to the Chuck's Arcade. I'm gonna get some of the pictures up on stream. Give me a minute. We had a great time. We got there, we walked around, we saw a bunch of art. All of like the students of local schools or whatever submitting their art. There was some that was like literally just like somebody turned in their like furry OC and that won some sort of medal, and we were just like, nice, hell yeah. Which photos do I wish to share? I will share. Did I get a picture of the horse? I thought I did. There was a horse. And cows. It was so cute. So fucking cute. Where is my... Where's my... Give me a second. Give me a second. I'm working on getting the photos up. I should have done this beforehand, but, like... I was not all there earlier. No way, you saw Ben? So we also did some rides. I went on this thing. I don't know if any of you guys know what this is. But it's a big funny wheel that spins around and around and around. But then they also like tip it up. So you just go like, whoa, whoa. That was fun. And then I also went on this one. You know what that is? Yeah, I also went on this. Centrifugal forcey guy. Yeah. It's a big thing that violently shakes until everybody dies. Well, I lived, so... And then I rode on this thing, and if you know what this is, it's basically another centripetal force doodad. Except this one, like, it sends you around and around and around in a circle. And you start backwards. It starts sending you backwards first. You go round and round and around a circle backwards. And then forwards. And then backwards again. Oh, it was fantastic. Our ride was actually slightly postponed in the beginning because somebody had thrown up. Not gonna lie, I cannot do fairs. I don't know why. I don't know. The bunny! The bunny! And the tiny pigs, they had a feeding. They had like a... You could pet the animals and you could feed the animals, and the tiny goat, and there were cows and there were pigs, and the pigs were actually up for auction. Crazy enough, that's America for you. Oh, animal photos, nice. Yeah, the bunny, the bunny. So we were having a great time. We were having a fantastic time. I also won a prize. Oh, I think it's like out in the... I think it's out in the living room with my purse still. Did you put a bid? No. I have nowhere to... I have nowhere to store a large fucking farm animal. That ain't happening. Funny, but no. And then storage. Anyway, after all that was said and done, plot. And Gino's neck is suspiciously pig-shaped. Gino, what do you have there? Suspiciously pig-shaped Gino. Oh, very nice, very funny, Helicat, very nice. Anyway, so we're wrapping up at the fair. Right? Very cool. And, we had a pig. We're wrapping up. Great day at the fair. Absolutely wonderful. I'm so happy that I decided to go with them instead of, going to the Chuck's arcade. Right? To go dance by myself. Which is not something I am, incapable of doing and have done in the past. But still, the better choice. And I'm looking at the time, right? And I'm like, you know, I guess I still could go to the arcade. I mean, like, it closes at like 9. It's like 5. You know, I guess if I really wanted to, I guess I could still go to the arcade, right? And they're like talking about, you know, plans for dinner, right? They're working on like, oh, you know, we're gonna make salmon, right? And it's like, oh, that's cool. And it's like, oh yeah, you know, these two are also coming to the house to eat, so we'll have to run to the grocery store real quick to pick up some more salmon. Nope, that's gotta be lower. Right there? Yeah, maybe? Damn it. And I'm just like, oh yeah, that's cool. And they were like, oh, are you coming to the house too? Are you coming with us to the house to come eat dinner with us? And I was like, I don't know, like, am I invited? And they're like, yes, you're invited. And I was like, alright, shit, I guess I'm going to your house to eat salmon. So I went to their house and got to eat salmon. Ellis is just hungry. I'm making Ellis hungry. I'm sorry. But we had a fantastic time. And when we got there, of course, we had to wait for them to, like, get everything prepared and, like, make a grocery store run and shit, right? And so we were watching fucking Germa stream clips, and then Huggabees. We were watching the Huggabees episode where he talked about Woodstock 99. And it was just so fucking awesome, because I went to their house and they had Hatsune Miku on the mantle and a pride flag that was like hung up, and we watched YouTube with Germa clips. And then as we ate dinner, we went and watched Smiling Friends on HBO. Oh my god, it's Name! Holy shit, hi Name! And then I finally went home. And it was a good day. Trying to get over my anorexic tendencies. That's a good thing. I'm proud of you. Keep it up. Good idea. Watching Germa clips is so real, though. Honestly, I was like, okay, but have you guys seen, like, classic Germa videos, right? And they didn't really know what I was talking about, so I had them put on Castle Griffensteed, which got a pretty big laugh. Really need to stop with the ice cream. Stop eating ice cream! You're gonna give yourself diabetes. Quit it. So yeah, that's where I was all day yesterday. Goddamn. Oh yeah, and then I like literally I'm like sitting in their house. I'm gonna put this one in Meme Dungeon. I made it to send a tank. But I was like literally on their floor, on the carpet, petting their cat. Here before. Nice. And I sent this to Tank. Threw it together on my phone. Car? Yes. They had 2 cars, and they were so fucking cute. I will not be showing you the pictures I took of that, because that's an invasion of privacy. I only showed those to Kirby and Maddie. You don't get to see the insides of their house. You're just gonna have to believe me when I say they had Hatsune Miku on the mantle because trans girl lived there. Like, hi. Yes, me too. Of course, mine's not on a mantle. Mine's just on the shelf in my room. Fucking awesome day. How many trucks? What are the different, like... train stations? I don't need to see players. Truck stations... train stations... steel wire... heavy frame... -6... Miku on the mantle, let's go! Yeah, and I told them the story about how I used to have some really dumb shit on my mantle back at my old house. I had like a, not quite a live, laugh, love, but I had like a frame that had like, I got it from Goodwill. I think it said something along the lines of like, family is like what we cherish most in life, or something like that, right? Something flowery like that. And I just printed out and put in pictures of fucking sands and papyrus, and that was up on the mantle. And the reason I did that is because at a previous house with a really shitty roommate that I've talked about, he had a frame that said "Live, Laugh, Love," and all of the pictures in there were of Skeletor from He-Man. So that was fun. I think 57 frames. Yeah, that works. Can't escape card. Okay, so you guys are gonna go fucking somewhere. I don't even know. A frame? Oh, no, a picture frame. Dingus. You're playing Warframe? Nice. Good. When does Plague Star end, by the way? I've been meaning to like actually play it. I just haven't really cared to. I'm gonna be so real. 2 days. We'll see what Maddie's doing tonight. See how I'm feeling. You do it now? What's the 57 on the train station? 57 frames. I'm pretty sure that this like factory produces about 57 frames per minute. Here, we can put a measuring tape on it, see what it does. Seven what? Frames! Modular frame. Look, frame. Wow! Frame! Wow! So yeah, I spent pretty much all day today just rotting. I got like a very small hint of being productive, and then just didn't. Like, I was like, oh yeah, I should work on that short that I wanted to make. Yeah, that's a good idea. Let me get like the footage for it prepped. Let me get it thrown into my editing software. Let me get Valheim open and just give up. That was my day. Sounds like a lot. I've never played this game once in my life. 57 frames? No. No, it's not. It's not a whole lot. Here, Golden Guy, let me show you a little blueprint that I have, like, set aside. This machine... You made the server tag as well, only because you reminded me. Yeah, the only reason why the server tag got, like, made today is because Hellycat reminded me that the bullet ended. This machine takes 250 iron ingots and turns it into 250 iron ingots per minute and turns it into 1,000 screws per minute, Golden Guy. That's what this game is. Why do I have like a single strand of hair? Just like, bleh. No, I was not productive today. I was very tired. And I spent like the last 30 minutes before stream instead of making a thumbnail, just on my bed on TikTok. I was just like, fuck. I went to bed early last night too. Oh my god. I got home. I'm giving you praise, accept it. I will not accept praise for the fact that I like almost did some work and then just spent the rest of the day playing like a mix of Valheim and Balatro and shit. Like, I'm gonna be so real, I don't think I deserve any praise for that. I could have gotten a lot more done today and I didn't. I need to get a lot more done. My body is a machine that turns small metal into smaller metal. What the fuck? Do you eat the metal? I don't understand. That doesn't work. Well... it only clips a little bit, it's fine. I will move this power pole just a little, though. It works. Anyway. I'm gonna take this train. We're gonna go... Hang on, you know what I want to do? Give me a second. I want to port this into the viewer thing so we can sort of see my vision. Let me get that up and running. Day 55 for 2. No. Local data percent. There we go. Hellycat, did you break Motorbike Steam Deck? What the hell happened there? Factory. Where's factory game? Factory game. Saved. My Piranha does like 8k damage a shot to a hemocyte. Nice. She kinda did. What the fuck happened? You revived it? Well, that's good. Let's get this loaded in. Aren't Steam Decks like 400 bucks or something? About that, yeah. As far as like handheld consoles go, it can be on the cheap side of things. Should probably delete what? I'm so confused. It's better than a Switch 2. This is true. This is a true statement. All right, here's the vision, okay? We're right here, right? This is where we are. This is the platform that I just made. I'm gonna run this over, around, and down, and then connect it somehow to this section of rail, right? Then we'll come over here and connect this section of rail with this piece right here that doesn't go anywhere. And then we'll move over to this section of rail, send it down and across into this area. I don't know where exactly, but we'll figure that out when we get there. The goal being is that I want to make a factory that makes heavy modular frames, right? Because we need regular frames, which we're making right now, and we will make more. I want to take those, turn them into heavy modular frames, and then from there, the heavy modular frames become fused modular frames, which is a very key ingredient that we're not automating. We've been using them for a while now, working on, like, these, Miner Mark IIIs, these things need fused frames. But every time I end up needing fused frames, I just run over to the place where we're, like, manually making them and just print some there. Which is, okay, yeah, my chat fucking froze. Better than Switch 2. In a cart. It's the only way to save your Steam Deck. What? Okay, the glort. What is going on? I'm so confused. Till I max out the deck's storage, car will never truly be destroyed? I don't get it. I don't get it. What the hell is a glorg patch? Web fishing? Oh, wait, what? Queen, may I make? Offer you some sushi. I fucking love sushi. A terrible game recommendation. You may. That doesn't mean that I actually will play it, especially if it's as terrible as you say it is. Monster Hunter Wilds. Okay, I kind of want to turn these into like 2 thick, not 1 thick. Obama maze? No, fuck you. I fucking beat Obama. Like, I did the maze. Wow, I did it. No more. Fuck off. I know you just recommend it to, like, get under my skin, but, like, yeah, no. No, thank you. Bye-bye. What about Estranir? I know about Astranir. Might happen. Might happen. I've played like 20 minutes of most and I have no idea what it's supposed to be, but it was funny. What game? Are we still talking about Obama Maze? Is this the like terrible recommendation? Or did YouTube eat the message? YouTube ate the message. Incredible. Can we play Inscription? That one's more of a perhaps yes. Because I know that it's a good game. I just don't know what it's about or how to play it or like anything about it. That one's on the maybe pile. Garn 47. What the hell is Garn 47? Then they get Queen to play Class of 09. I think we like ruled out Class of 09 because like it turns out that the guy that made it is like kind of a shitty person. Yeah, the guy who made it. I thought it was made by, like, some chick or something, but no. Papa's Burgeria. That I could get behind. That I could get behind. Holy. I fucking love the Papa's games. I played those as a kid. That was some real shit. That was real gaming. I can obtain you a copy. I'm sure you can. I don't question. Ever since the Elden Ring stream, where we like scammed a scammer, and by scammed a scammer, we like gave him a fucking IP logger or whatever, and he fell for it. I don't question what name can do, and I'm honestly more scared than anything. Y'all made me hungry now. What am I meant to do? I don't know. Also, we're having a big social gathering tonight at our house. So that's fun. Hopefully between stream and this caffeinated beverage that I am drinking, I will be more ready to face the social people. Where's my fucking GamerSupps ad read? When am I gonna get sponsored by GamerSupps? All the Papa's games for like a week straight, we need to do that? Each day it's a new Papa's game too. Like, we don't finish any of them. We just jump to the next one. I always played Papa's Freezeria as a kid. The one where you, like, make ice cream. Fear and Hunger? It sounds familiar, but I don't know what it is. Alright, so now... that line needs to connect... maybe, like, under here? Yeah, and then connect it to there and there. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Age-restricted speedrun. I've had a video of mine, like, taken down off of YouTube for being, like, not safe. Wasn't even supposed to be meant for anybody. I think it was, like, privated or unlisted the whole time it was on YouTube. I was like, yeah, okay, no, I get it. It's not exactly a safe thing to be showing off, but, literally nobody can see it, so that's cool. Round. Dang, what if we held a vegan barbecue? That sounds cool. I'm not a vegan though. I am unfortunately a big partaker in the meat. I enjoy eating the cow and the pig and the chicken. You'll bring cucumber? Oh, nice. There you go. You're not vegan either? Why do you want a vegan cookout? You don't like beef no more? Fair enough. It's too expensive? I mean, you can get like a... depending on where you go, you can get like a tube of frozen ground beef for not too bad of a price.
When will you land?
Yoink. Grilled eggplant? Ooh, hang on. Naj has ideas, y'all. And his plans. Or I could get like twice as much chicken and fish for the same price. I do eat Not like, I do eat a decent amount of fish these days. Although lately I've just been eating leftovers for one of my lunches. I've also been trying to do what y'all, like, suggested, which is to eat less per meal but have multiple small meals. I don't know how well that's working out. I don't think we own a scale. I can't tell if I'm eating less or, like, the fact that I'm having more meals is, any better or worse. Is that fucking fish Jenga? No! Smaller meals but more. That's what I'm trying to do. We'll see if it pans out any. Should probably get like a scale. Does this work? It does. Fantastic. Would you eat me if I was a fish? No, because you'd still be Ellis. Basically just snack through the day and not eat a real meal? Huh. I wonder if I need even more smaller meals more frequently. I don't know. I'm not a nutritionist. I don't know what I'm doing. I sneezed. I just don't want to feel like a fat piece of shit anymore. Where's my double four? There we go. How do you think fish food tastes? I try and check. Let's not. Let's not eat the fish food out of the fish food container. That sounds like a bad idea. Can I, like, bring you down by one? Yeah, like that. Huh, that's a problem. Okay, I need to make this bend like one block. Farther out, like right here. Which means I need to break you. Put you right there. Get you right there. It's gonna clip into the wall a little bit, but it should be fine. Then you go here, and you... Haha, yes! Very good. Helly, how do you know? Yeah, Helly, how do you know what fish food tastes like? Helly, have you been eating the fish food? Used to have fish at Dad's, fed them. Tiny bits on hand, eat a biscuit. Oh, did you, like, eat after eating, or, like, after feeding the fish? I see, I see, I see. Alright, you get a pass. What if the fish do feel gender dysphoria? Holy shit! Me when the fish is trans. I don't know if that came across. Okay, yeah, that's going the right way. We should put estrogen in the ocean and see what happens. How about we don't do that? You know, I poisoned the water supply. Now everyone dead. Whoops. Da-na-na-na-na. Alright, that connects you to you. Now I just need some block signals. Alright. Fish aren't sentient. Who knows? I am not God. I don't know. Instead of in the ocean, give it to me. Yeah, why don't we just give the estrogen to the trans girls who need it? Like, come on. We're gonna be dumping estrogen somewhere. Dump it into my mouth. Because my doctor still hasn't given me more estrogen. I'm running on backups here, people. If I'm not mistaken, the mother clownfish ends up passing away in the fire. Hell yeah. Wait, clownfish. Does that mean Nemo's dad was like a trans girl? Wait a minute. You have your next estrogen appointment very soon? Nice. On your birthday? Fuck yeah, happy birthday. Yes. Holy shit. Boston Tea incident. Boston E incident. What the fuck is your problem? Wait, huh? Why are you all one signal? I don't understand. Signal loops into itself? The fuck you mean it loops into itself? No, it don't. What the hell? Is that what I needed to do? Is that it? There we go. Alright, so now this has block signals. Fantastic. Is it soon? Yeah. Appointment soon. But happy birthday when it's your birthday. Like, come on. I'm gonna go get see in like 3 months maybe. Alright. Name is leaving us for fucking milk. Wait, are you coming back soon? Name says yes. I'm just going out for a bite to eat with my mates. And we didn't see her again. Milk and cigs. Well, name's gone. I'm saying happy birthday, Alice, every day so I don't miss it. You forgot today. You know what I should start doing? There was a YouTuber that I used to watch a long time ago. His name's Kadikarus. Long fucking time ago, Kadikarus would do this thing where, like, at the end of his video, he would sign off his videos with, like, and if it's your birthday today, happy birthday. And then he stopped doing it, and it really pissed me off. Because he stopped doing it, like, just as it was my birthday. I was waiting to see if a video would come out on my birthday, so he'd say happy birthday to me. And then a video did come out on my birthday, but he had stopped doing it, so there was fucking... It didn't happen. Maybe I should start saying that at the end of stream. If it's your birthday today, happy birthday. And Merry Christmas. Yo! Merry Christmas. He knew it was your birthday. Real! He was like, nah, I don't want to keep doing this, like, tradition anymore. I'm done. I was like, no! You motherfucker, you! And they put out a video, like, making fun of, like, a magazine that he got from the local Tesco or whatever. Sainsbury's. Making fun of it because it had Minecraft in it or something. I was like, alright, buddy, I'm out of here. But no, Caddy has continued to be very funny. One of my birthdays on a Saturday? Get a better birthday. Oh my god! Holy shit! I am so out of it. Oh my god, holy fuck. Just get a better, yeah, skill issue. Relocate your birthday. Oh my god. Oh, Jesus. Fucking hell. I didn't do anything today. Why am I so goddamn tired? Fuck's sake. Yeah, so this is... Yeah, this lane needs to connect right there. I think what I'll do is just, like, bend this one down. Oh god, it's gotta get lower faster. Shit! And you have to connect to you. So this is why it's not necessary to build, like, train stations with these extra loops. But it makes it a hell of a lot easier to, like, connect shit together better. Okay, it's on a Thursday, I'm good. Alright, cool. Not doing anything makes you tired because your body is like, okay, we don't need energy today. Damn, I should have, like, gone for a walk or something then. Should have left the house. I still can't believe I went on that bike ride. That was, like, actually really dangerous and really stupid of me. Nodge is correct. Common Nodge W. Y'all, the night after the Silksong stream, I like went out on a bike ride that night, and I gotta say that was probably really dumb of me. Why is riding a bike really dangerous? Because it was at night. It was dark. I could barely see the path in front of me. Sometimes I literally couldn't, even though it was going downhill. Was not a very smart choice. That's what lights are for. Didn't have any. Right after a beer. No, I did not have any beer. I did not go bike riding after drinking beer. That would be insane. Yeah, that's good enough. You have an idea? Did you say you saw a deer? I did. I did say in the Discord server that I saw a deer. And I had a whole we had a whole like little joke with Nessie because Nessie is a deer. And I was like, "Hey Nessie." And was like, "Oh yeah, did you see Nessie?" I was like, "Yeah." Driving in my car. Ellis's idea. Right after a beer. Getting really tired of that song, I'm not gonna lie. It is still pretty funny though. Alright, then we go across this intersection. This big ass intersection. And then we gotta get down to the south. I hear the people. Chat. There are people in my house. I hear them. Don't make me go out there. Just try and find something nice to wear. Instead of my LTT t-shirt with shorts and a skirt. Evict them? No, we're having like a big family dinner. Like, it's kind of important. Tell him Helly says hi. That'd be really funny considering nobody would understand. I don't even know if half of them know like what I do. Probably better that way, all things considered. To be real. Why is my... There it goes. What the... Why is the electric point not working? There we go. Yeah, there was supposed to be like a whole... like factory out here. I didn't build it because I didn't have the right belts, but now I do. So now I guess I can build it. Oh my god, it's Nessie! Holy shit! If I donate like 10 euros, will you scream really loud about how you love Pinboy First? Oh my god, no, I don't think that'd be a good idea. Especially not at 10 euro, like, come on. Listen, if you're gonna spend your money, you should spend it on turning me into a maid. Like, come on. Like, for real. On God. Real shit. Some other hip word. What? Yeah. For a whole $20, I'll wear a maid dress for the rest of stream. That's just like a thing that you can do. That is a thing I'm willing to do. An evolved femboy is a trans girl. Is it an evolution? You know, it depends on the person. I get what y'all are going at, like Pokemon evolutions. Really all depends on the person and what they want. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying. Oh my fucking god. God damn it. Separate evolution line, I'd say. Yeah. I think it's like, I don't like being called a femboy, but at one point, pre-transition, I was definitely twinkish. Yeah, I don't want to be called a femboy either. Fuck that shit. Evolved femboys drag queen. I think what we can agree that we start at the same base level. You know how like Pokemon has like different branches of evolution that starts at the same point? Yeah, we start at one point, which is like repressed Christian guy, right? And then we end up with either T-girl or femboy. We should get Ellis a pet fish and see what happens. You would eat it? Do not eat the pet fish. It's cute and lovely. Why would you do such a thing? What if I was the fish? What the fuck? Oh, I don't like being called a T-girl. I just want to be a girl. Indeed. That is, in my opinion, also preferable. It's like a... It feels like, you know, a qualifier. Like, oh, yeah, I'm a girl. I'm a T-girl though. I'm like, no. Why can't I just be a girl? Plain and simple. Simple as, you might say. I don't know where I'm taking this train. I think I mentioned that already, but I'm just going. I know where it kinda needs to go. The other thing is whenever like the heavy frames are made out here, then they get back on this rail and they'll probably go up the funny spiral to get to the nitrogen. And I'll have to sort something out up there. Really weird because woman doesn't feel right for me. Trans phone feels really nice. I mean, again, it's you know, gender and labels and all that. It's really down to how you prefer to perceive yourself. I'm less worried about my skills, rather other anatomical structures. Yeah. Some collector snatches your bones. Be like, yeah, no, I don't fucking care about that, honestly. Besides, that shit's not even like, from what I understand, that shit's not even super accurate. Like, when we talk about the gender of, like, fucking pharaohs or some shit, temples, sometimes the only way to, like, define what gender a skeletal remain was, through just, like, looking at what they had buried with them. Just going based off of that. Bones are ground into a fine powder during cremation. Hey, there you go. Like I'm gonna be buried for real. I'm gonna get my skeleton. Yeah, typically, but it's one of those things where it's just like typically and definitively are two very different things. I know some Christians who hate the idea of cremation and believe it's sinful. How the fuck is cremation like sinful? I'll bet you I can make like a biblical case for cremation being better and more biblical. Explain my hips. The fires of hell cremate you. I don't know. I could probably make like some sort of like Christian environmental argument, right? Ashes to ashes, dust to dust, or some shit like that. I don't know what that phrase actually comes from. It'd be a yikes for me. Yeah, how about we don't? How about we don't take pictures of our hips to share with people? It sounds a little yikes. How will this affect the Christian trout population? I didn't say that anyone was gonna do it. I was just saying, yeah, I was agreeing that we shouldn't. Not that anyone actually was. Would share pics of my hips with strangers online. Well, that's a you thing. Or Stella? I don't know. I don't know. Alright, at some point I have to just decide that the train needs to stop. Or I need to work on modeling out, some shit. Alright, I'm gonna try and use Satisfactory Modeler. We're gonna work on it together. Okay, so we're gonna do a little you getting sleepy? Yeah, same. Yeah. Well, that's gay dwarves. Holy shit. Do you want to work, please? Satisfactory Modeler. No? Okay, cool. OBS just doesn't want to work. Queen. What? You miss the opportunity in the Discord to name the Satisfactory Forum to Satis Forum. I can change it. That's a good idea. I like that. I like that. I like that name a lot. Holy shit. Hang on, before I forget. Where'd my Discord go? Discord. My server. Satisfactory Forum. Edit channel. Ungi EP gotta be up an hour, 6 hours. Release me. Go to sleep! I am doing a hallucinate. I'm not a. What the fuck is the word? Fucking. Hypno. I am doing a hypnosis on Helicat. Go to bed. Satisforum. There you go, Satisforum. Main screen share. Alright, here we go. Alright, so this is... I'm still trying to figure out how this fucking program works. Oh no. Hang on. So we need encased beams. And then we need pipes. Beams. Right. We can do either one of these, huh? Okay. And then molded beam. And then wet concrete. Holy shit, that'd be a lot of concrete. Plus I'd still need that. Holy shit. I decided to put on lip balm for this. This is what... Oh, hello, Lacey. Hi. I'm the big tired, and I'm trying to figure out math. I'm trying to make a plan. That makes 21.38. How much does that make in fused? Heat fused frame. I don't think I have that. Just give me fused frame. Oh, it's 1-to-1? Really? That's a lot of aluminum. Holy shit. God damn. Oh my god, this is going to require so much resource. Hang on a second. More Metroid noises? Haha, Metroid. Okay, so like... I've got a factory down here that's doing some pipes and some beams. And that's cool. Fucking hell. I don't think... Wait, hang on. Where is... What else is around here? Resource nodes, limestone. I mean, there's some limestone around here. That's a lot of fucking limestone. Holy shit. Water's not that big of a deal because we're right next to a giant river. 1,400 limestone. That turns 90 into 60. That's 60 into 30. So this is the one thing that like I like over this is like the thing that I like over I like Satisfactory Calculator, the online version of this, more than this version. Because, like, I can pick recipes, but I'm not entirely sure if, like, the recipes that I'm picking are ones that I own. And I'm not sure if the recipes that I'm picking are actually the most efficient of options. That's a lot of fucking aluminum. God damn. I don't even know if I can get that much bauxite. Holy shit. This is all for just 50. I thought this was a low number. Holy shit. I thought I was gonna need, like, way more, like, frames. How did I even oh shit, what the fuck? No, 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 go away. Delete you, delete you. Modular frame. How did I set this up? I had this set up at one point. Part limit 57. There we go. Like that. And then, oh my god. How much bauxite is around here? Do I have bauxite turned on? I don't. I don't think there's any bauxite down here. I have to ship in... Like, I took the bauxite from up here. Oh, it's over there? Oh my god. And here... Jesus. You're a pure node, which means I can pull literally everything out of you. Oh my god! Hi, Tane! I'm fucking around in I'm pretty sure we're making 57 frames, right? I'm fucking around in Satisfactory Modeler, and I'm coming to the realization that 57 frames... I thought I was gonna need, like, a lot more frames to make a lot more, fused frames. I didn't realize that the heavy frame to fused frame was a 1-to-1. God damn, okay. That requires a lot of aluminum. Why did that just break? Why did that just break everything? No, go away! Oh, for fuck's sake. What? No, 57. Wait, why did... Wait, how do I get rid of that line? Shit, how do I get rid of that line? Tane, how do I get rid of a line? Why did... Ah! Fuck you! It broke everything. You're using Modeler, wahoo. The one thing that, like, bugs me about Modeler that I like about, right-click and detach. Oh, okay, there we go. You gonna go EP now? Good night, Hydra! The one thing that I don't like is that, like, when I do it in Satisfactory Calculator, it just picks the most efficient version. And then I can tweak which recipes I say I do or don't have. I don't know if this is the most efficient version. I'm also looking at, like, how much bauxite I'm gonna need. Oh my god, that nearly maxes out the bauxite of one pure node? And I don't have that much concrete. Like, what the what the fuck? There is not that much limestone around here. Maybe. If I grab you. Oh my god, okay. Okay, so if I take... You gonna go buy fish tomorrow? Nice. You can type in your limit so it can calculate based on what you have. Right now, I have it set in with the 57 frames. I also gotta figure out the pipes. Iron pipe. Pure iron ingot. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, you could go in there. Why does that break everything? Why does that break everything? Trying to put the output water somewhere into something else. I'm just like, whoop, nope, break, die. Merde. What if I say, like, 58. No, 57. Okay. It's possible it's gonna be a pain to do this. I thought this was gonna make me like way more fused frames. I guess not. It breaks as you don't have a value to use all of it. Huh. So wait, if I plug you into you and then plug you into water, and I say that there's like, I don't know, 800 of you. What the fuck? Why does that not work? I don't understand. $7.12. That's more, so you need to specify where else the water goes to. Okay. Man, when are they gonna let us like have like pipes that just dump excess liquid into onto the ground? Like I feel like that would be pretty on brand for Satisfactory. Just let me dump the water on the ground. It'd be really funny. Oh god, and then I need silica. Shit. Oh, I'm not doing cheap silica. I'm not doing a... Wait, shit. Hang on. Okay. We must to kill all the wild animals with oil. That's Satisfactory. That's what you do. We do a little pollution. Okay, so if... Oh, God. Does that mean that I don't actually need to, like, belt all of these frames, like, way out into bumfuck south? Maybe not. I guess I could belt... Hang on, over there. Where's my save file? Let's update the save file. Save 5, part 3. In Factorio, you have to monitor your pollution. Interesting. That's not what I wanted. Try that again. Alright, so this is gonna be... Man, I kind of wanted more fused frames, but it costs so much. Holy shit. I'm gonna have to pull up an entire bauxite node that I haven't tapped into yet. Fucking hell. Just for some goddamn fused frames. Ah. Good night, my non-fishy friends. Oh, are you going to sleep? Okay, I'm gonna go eat because that means I can go buy fish as soon as I wake up. Alright, good night, Alice. Factoria has pollution that can mutate the bugs. Right, I think I saw that in the Martin Cena Pants videos. Okay, so what if... So our 57 frames are being made here. And I have it connected so that it can go all the way down here. I have to pull the bauxite off the mountain, bring it down low. What does the bauxite do? In this recipe, oh, I need coal. Is there coal? There is. 600. Did you enjoy any of the tutorials or showcase I linked? I haven't gotten around to watching them. I will at some point. I'd like to. I just haven't yet. Oh, there's quite a bit of bauxite here in the middle of the map. How about that? This is the kind of thing that I would prefer to do, like, before stream, but I was so tired from all of my adventures yesterday that I just didn't. Okay, so what do I need? I need iron or iron pipe. I need about 600 iron. That can be arranged pretty easily from like U2 or something. And then water. There's water here that we can use. I need 1400 limestone, which I can get from U2. Purify it all up there. I need steel. Solid steel. Coke steel? Oh, petroleum coke. It seems a little too difficult. We'll just do solid steel. Pure coal. Oh, god damn it. No, don't. No, just fuck off. Clear. You. Go away. 380. Oh my god. Okay. Alright. Yes. Let's see. I mean, there is a decent amount of coal over here. I think what we do is we just build shit here next to this little pond. I don't know what the best way is to get there. I have to go look around. So we take limestone, limestone. That's enough. By the way, in Modeler, you can change how the connecting lines are. Like, instead of the curvy way, you can make them direct lines or more. Ah, no, it's fine. I like the S curves. They work. It's fine. Oh god, then I get it for copper. Fuck. Pure copper. Infinite water. I'll never run out of water, she says. Silica. I might need to change which recipe. Which one are you? I don't remember. I don't remember. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. How do I, like... How do I investigate which recipe this is? Clock speed? I don't know how this shit works. Hover over it and it shows. Okay. I don't know if I'm doing like the best or like most efficient option here. I have no clue. What are you? Oh, you're the nitrogen. Yeah, it's fine. Everything ends up going to the nitrogen in the end. You guys are sort of your own like separated factory. And then you guys need to be somewhat together. What do I want to work on first? I don't know. Maybe just the bauxite. Fuck it, I'm just gonna go work on the bauxite side of things. Minecraft railguns are pretty cool. Railguns! Click and drag and copy the setup and paste to change. If you want to compare setups and figure out what you want to do. I will poke around with more of that later. Right now, I just want to go over to that aluminum, that bauxite spot, and start fucking with it. Because I know I'm going to need, like, an entire full 1200 thing of bauxite. I didn't realize heavy frames, like heavy modular frames to fused frames, was 1-to-1. I thought I was going to need a lot more frames. I guess 57 frames a minute is like a decent amount. I thought I was going to need a lot more than that. Bauxite, bauxite, bauxite. It's down this way. Oh, hey, there's a doodad up there. Give me that. Back for like 10 minutes. You said anything about my earlier question, does lip balm feel like lipstick? I have not worn lipstick yet. So I don't know specifically. I've worn lip gloss. I've worn lip gloss before. But I've never tried lipstick. Not yet. I don't know if y'all have caught on, but I'm kind of a slightly more tomboy-esque girl. I don't really wear a whole lot of makeup, like, ever. It actually makes me more dysphoric than anything. It doesn't really help. I realized earlier today I was drastically misreading the temperature. Like, the other day, I was wearing, like, these... Makeup is gross anyways. I don't know. I wouldn't say it's gross, it's just not really for me. A few days ago, I was wearing, like, a sports bra, like, light makeup. Yeah. I was wearing, like, a sports bra, a bomber jacket, and, like, my Adidas pants. And, like, looking at myself in the mirror head on, I was like, damn, I look good. I like this. The only problem is when I turn to the side and it looks like I've got, like, fucking dad gut or some shit, and I hate that. That's the big killer. That's what I gotta fix. Wait, is the bauxite in the other direction? Where's the bauxite? Map! Show me the bauxite. Oh, is it more inland than I realize? No, I passed it. I'm looking at the wrong piece of bauxite. Okay, I'm going the wrong way. I need to get to... What the fuck? No! I'm just fat. It makes me sad. Like, that's it. Fucking 28 years of not really taking good care of myself. And then realizing I'd be, like, way happier if I could be, like, Ben and feminine. Okay, it's on top of here. I see. Who the hell is Arthur? From Warframe, I imagine. Bauxite! Let's go. Fuck you. Piss off. Jesus! I'm getting fucking bullied. Holy shit.
If you wish to impress me, don't do that.
0 days since last incident. Oh, you mean Arthur from like the PBS show that I watched growing up? That guy with the funny closed fist. That guy. Yeah. Grr. What happened? I got beat the hell up while trying to mine out bauxite. That sign can't stop me because I can't read. Shut up? Okay. No one's commenting on... Okay, never mind. It's over, I guess. Yeah, Ben loves Arthur from the Warframe. Ah, big guy. Piss off. You've been playing Factory game for 2 hours. Yeah, what about it? Ben the super game. Yeah, what about it? Oh, what area mode? Get this shit out of here. Get this vegetation out of here. If I'm so gay, when are you gonna kiss me? You turned on the time notice? I never turned it off. I'm pretty sure that's a default feature. Okay, so you need to get down to the water. Which means doing something like that over there. Fantastic, fantastic. It is, must have never noticed it. Yeah. So looking at my math here, I need to get all of this down here and then turn it into a Lumina solution. Unless I'm just like picking a really bad recipe. I have no fucking clue. I like the fact that Satisfactory Calculator just picks for me, and if I think it's a bad recipe, then I can change it myself. I can like say, no, don't actually do that one. Okay, so that's 120. That's 120 in, 120 out. Whereas you're 200 in to 240 out. Okay, so I don't want to do you. Especially since I'm going to need silica. So let's get rid of you. And swap you to just basic alumina solution. Right, okay. And then... Oh, but then that's 1400! Oh, balls! Wait, I thought that was going to be more efficient, not less. Oh my god. Yeah, Queen, I'm going to build a railgun on Minecraft Season 2. Nice. Is that in the create mod? So there's going to be a war in the next season? I don't know. I just want fucking estrogen. I know it's going to be the most complicated bullshit. No, it does make more. I can't read. I can't fucking read. Get this shit out of here. Give me the sloppy. I still have to find out how the fuck I'm gonna get 1700 silica. Fuck. Distilled silica. What the fuck is that? Quartz purification? Do I even have that? A blender? I'm so lost. You're gonna be able to double jump? I swear to God, if the estrogen doesn't let us double jump. I mean, come on. That's a key. That's a key. Trans girl power. I can do it in real life. Just watch. Get rid of you. Get rid of all this shit. Just gives you a dash ability. Good enough. I'll take it, yeah. It could give me nothing and I'd still want it. Like, you must understand. And you... Isn't there jetpacks in Create? I have no clue. I have no idea what's in Create. It's gonna be the most complicated and most difficult thing to wrap our heads around. And I don't care. I'll make it work. I'll figure it out. It's got trains? Holy shit. You could run Tekkit? Me and Maddie will sort it out probably like next Saturday or something. You ever yawn so hard your eyes drown in tears? Yes. I have done that. Gotta love contagious yawning that made me want to yawn the moment you reminded me of said thing. Getting too eepy to contain it. The eeper. She wanna eep. She just wanna eep, man. Goddamn. We're getting teams planned? Nice. Why are the wall mounts not on the same group as regular mounts? Fuck this shit, man. Fuck this shit. Off the power because I don't want it to immediately flood with items. Oh, hey, I can just plug you in from here. Fantastic. I'm gonna miss the world we have. I was looking forward to messing with the new copper golems. It's getting near as I can't read. You almost had Ben's level of gear. We will come back to it. I promise you. I promise you. Just because we're like swapping to a different like setup doesn't mean that it can't come back. Like, we will have backups. The server is being run by Maddie using Maddie's hardware. Like, that wasn't what number 1 was originally. bearing to throw away. Exactly. Remember, Maddie will still have the server. Yeah, Maddie is the server owner because it's Maddie's heart. Like, Maddie's running it off of, like, some old, like, office PC sitting in her hallway. Is that connected? Surely that's not connected. What the fuck? You know what? No, I'm just gonna bring you up by one. Who the fuck's throwing rocks at me? Should be, there's a visual bug. I see. You wanna fucking go? You wanna throw shit around? Here, I'll show you what happens when you throw shit around. Kaboom. Fuck you. Good solution. You could also drag it all the way down. Lifts have infinite height if they can reach. I will just do the same thing that I've been doing, but make it chunks of 9 instead of 10. It's a bit much. Vengeance. No cost too high. Oh, fuck. Yeah, fuck you, buddy. Get owned, idiot. Yeah, I got it. Oh, look, it's Yaya. Hey, what's up? How you been? Say hi to your mom. Hi, Yaya's mom. See, now that's a wholesome request I can get behind. That I can do. Oh, like, it literally just... Okay, cool. It's not about the length, it's just the fact that it don't want to work. Alright, well, fantastic. Good game. Solid, very good game. As long as it works, I guess it's not that big of a deal. I'm being attacked by an evil kitty. I hear it, I don't know where it went. Just bring it all the way down if you don't like the visual bug. I thought they had, like, limited, range. Your cousin liked my voice? I don't know, I'd personally prefer to be a bit more girly. Oh, fuck off! Hologram may stop, but they will stretch all the way to snap. Huh. What's so important in here? Okay, so if I... Hang on, I want to test this. Get rid of you. Get rid of you. They will stretch all the way. Start at the bottom and snap upwards. Oh, okay. Is that centered? That's not centered. It's also not centered. Wait, what? Ah, there we go. Ha ha! Very nice. Much better. Fantastic. And then we go across a little bit. You into you. Works going down too, but it has to snap to something in order to reach. Okay. That seems very strange that, like... Yeah, you can have infinite range, only if you do it a specific way. Why can we not just have, like, regular infinite range? Maybe? Perhaps? Subnautica stream? Maybe Subnautica, like, after Satisfactory. Who knows? I gave up on Subnautica when I played it, like, on my own a long time ago. I got upset that I, like, lost everything and was gonna have to build, like, a whole new giant-ass sub. Because that was the only way to reach, like, the crush depth. Will you ever beat Satisfactory? Eventually. Actually, now that you mention... Hang on. I need to put it in the playlist. Yeah, eventually one day, I will have beaten Satisfactory. It's gonna take fucking forever. So that is... Factory... Playlists. Add this to the Satisfactory saga. There we go. You are a beta tester for Subnautica? Yo, interesting. No lol, will be streaming this forever. Played the alpha. Damn. But the only, like, cool in-dev thing that I've done or have. It's like, what? What's it called? I always get the name confused because the name changed between its dev, like, in development name and its, like, final name. Is it Cluster Truck? Yeah. Yeah, I have, like, an early beta build still of a Cluster Truck. I don't remember where I got it from. And, the exe file is called Super Truck instead of Cluster Truck. I think they were, like, giving out the like a demo version or something. I don't know. This is a very long time ago, so I do not remember. I need a revive. You think single-handedly I could do that? I was their low-end tester as my PC before this one was a potato. Nice. I should, like, get distracted and dig through my PC to find that, Cluster Truck demo. That'd be like a really great use of my time. You playing it would double the Tab Z player counts. It has like one player on it at any given time. If I'm gonna revitalize a dead game, I have like a different game in mind. One that actually matters to me, that I, have played in the past myself and would like to see grow, even though it's very old and no one gives a shit. And apparently no one gave a shit when it came out either. Like, I could go open the server browser and find exactly one motherfucker. What game? It's called, what, Omegalodon? Where my Steam library at? Oh, man. Oh, Omegalodon, yeah. Very fun asymmetric team versus team thing. Very fun. No one gave a shit though. One day I would like to have a stream where we play it, and I'm just gonna be like, I actually have a couple Steam keys sitting in my email, because a long time ago, back when Kirby still streamed, I emailed the dev and was like, hey, I don't remember what I even asked. Maybe I can find the email. I remember emailing the dev, and he gave me, or they gave me, I don't know. They gave me like some Steam keys for it. Let me see. Megalodon. Question. Yeah, here we go. Really wanted to have that experience. She likes to stream, so Twitch. Yeah, here we go. I remember back in the day there was a demo of the game that allowed for people to join paid players with only the use of 2 characters, but I can't seem to find it. Is my memory wrong? Please let me know. Hey, Dead Name, you're correct. Unfortunately, the demo was only compatible with older games. Older version of the game sold on the now defunct Desura. Give me a few hours and I'll send some Steam keys so you and your friends can play. Here are 6 Omegalodon Steam keys for you and your friends. Didn't you know you streamed today? Sango, I stream every single day but Saturday. Every day. So yeah, one day, I will hand out the rest of the Steam keys. I don't think all of them got used. I think only like 1 or 2 of them got used. I'll hand out the rest of the Steam keys. Messes me up because time zones. Yeah, time zones are a bitch. One of these days I'll hand out the rest of the Steam keys. I don't know which ones are claimed and which ones aren't. But I'll hand them all out and I'll be like, we're playing a Megalodon tonight. Be there or be square. Also, here's some keys. How's my weekend? I yapped all about it at the beginning of stream. If you want the long version, you should go watch the VOD. The short version is, it was fucking awesome. Me and 5 other, like, queer people of all sorts, and, like, some allies, hung out at the state fair, and then we went back to their house, and we ate salmon, and it was really cool. It was me, another trans girl, a non-binary person, I think 2 cis guys, and a trans guy, all went to the state fair, and we had a fan-fucking-tastic time, and then we all went to their house and ate food. Peek the VIP chapter and link photos. Shit, I wish I had queer fins. I got really fucking lucky, I'm not gonna lie. Old photos. Uses my dead name. You should have censored it. I don't want to see that. I'm not looking at it. I already saw it. God damn it. Also enjoy Cat. I love Cat. That is an adorable fucking cat. Uses the current desktop I have, so the parts were given as my old desktop. Far below Subnautica inspects. She's testing. Nice. I don't want to know what people's dead names are. That's not your name. Telling people your dead name can only lead to bad things, not good things. I have no need of such information. Yeah, Sango, I lucked out. I helped out at a protest thing. I'm like in a Discord server that like does like cool progressive shit, right? And I got grouped up with like the people in my state. And then I found out that there was like a thing happening. And so I joined in with the thing, and because I joined in with the thing, I met some really cool people. And then those cool people knew other cool people. It was all cool things. I don't care if you see my dead name. I don't want to see it. Matters to me. I don't know what Maddie's dead name is. I keep telling Maddie, I'm like, I do not want to know what your dead name is. You're so cool. I don't think so. I'm glad you think so, but I don't know about that one. I'm also like really tired from yesterday. We went to the state fair. And I got to pet a few animals in the petting area. You're queer and lame. Listen, being social is like really important and really awesome. Doing all the shit that I want to do, and go do it. Like, honestly. Hey, the only reason why I hung out with them too is because like I knew them from our first interaction, right? And then I was like, yeah, by the way, I want to go out to you know, this arcade because I want to go dancing. Do you want to come with? Like, I invited them to come with, and they're like, no, we have plans, but do you want to join our plans? And I was like, yeah. I guess that's what I'm doing now. You cannot let fear limit your life. True! True statement. Yes, there is fear in life, but if all you do is fear, then you will never have a life. I was really scared to like, put myself out there, especially after the last person that I did. But this time it's going really well, so it's awesome. You can let queens siphon your coffers. Yeah, give me money so I can go hang out with my friends more. Kind of the crass way of saying it, but it's true. At some point, this channel either needs to become, like, profitable in the sense that I can actually do this full time like I already am, and not run out of money, or I have to like go get a job. Is not easy for me, as I am also social anxious gay. Listen, sometimes you just have to do it, like, genuinely. They're, like... I need 6 refineries. Why do people talk to me? Goddamn. And if you had a job, I would... What? Listen, I really wanted those last 2 videos to do, like, really well, and they did not do really well, so... I don't know. You start a new job tomorrow? Nice. I hope it goes well for you. Alright, how am I gonna fit 6 refineries down here? I have to wake up at 5 a.m. Yikes! That's rough. Sorry, if I had a job, I would support you. Oh, if you had a job, you would... I get it, I get it. No, that's fine. All in good time. Genuinely, like, the best thing that anybody can do, if you can't give me money, is to just, like, word of mouth. Like, tell people that I exist, you know? That would be epic and cool. I have a plan to help get my name out there, but it's gonna be really expensive, and I don't know. I've been like deciding whether or not I should just do it anyway. I wish I could get on SSDI, but work history wasn't enough. I think I know what that means. SS sounds like Social Security. Pay for Google Ads? No, something better than that. I don't want to pay for Google Ads. Google Ads sounds like it's not super helpful, all things considered. No, I have an idea. Basically taking a page out of a different VTuber's playbook. I don't know. I don't know. I don't want to give, like, a whole bunch of details out, because I don't want to promise anything that, like, I don't end up doing. Do you guys want to hear what my plan is? There's no guarantee that this will actually come to fruition. Are you okay? Talking about jobs? Talking about jobs and, like... don't sell your soul to the devil? That's definitely... I'm definitely not doing that. I ain't taking the Mr. Beast route, that's for damn sure. Y'all hear it? Okay. Here's the idea, right? I pay people, not a lot, but some, to take my streams, make clips, and put them on social media, okay? Not on my YouTube platform, right? But I say, hey, look, anybody who wants to, you can make your own Queen of Dance clips, like TikTok account or YouTube Shorts or Instagram Reels, right? Hire an editor and a media rep. No, I'm talking full thrust, right? Not any one person, not any one editor. I'm saying, look, take my streams, go make shorts, post them wherever, and I will pay you to do that. And then whatever revenue, full fan base clips, yeah, whatever revenue that you make from said channel, it's yours. I don't want it. You made the videos, you get the revenue. So if you can get like TikTok revenue from their creator pool by posting my shit, good job. And then I'll pay not a lot because I don't have a lot. I don't have a whole lot to give, but I give out like some amount of money for every video, for every platform that you posted on. So let's say you make a short video, right? And you post it on a TikTok account, an Instagram account, and another YouTube account, right? You post it on all three. I'll pay you for each one of those three because you're running it on like 3 different channels. I've been playing Chapter 4 the whole stream and I haven't reached the Dark World yet. The problem with this idea, there's a couple of problems. One, I don't know how much is fair per video. And I don't know how much I'd be willing to spend per month on said program, right? My thought, I don't know if this is fair. Because it wouldn't be a lot of, it really wouldn't be a whole lot of money, but like, I want volume. $300 divided by 2.5. Yeah, I was kind of thinking like, I'd be willing to spend like $300 a month on this program at like $250 a video, which would get 120 videos like paid out per month. I think that's probably too low though. I feel like people wouldn't want to do it if they're only getting $250 per video, you know what I'm saying? What the hell is this? Oh, that's cool. Sorry, my family's messaging me. Does that seem too little? Tell me. I need y'all's input. If we're talking about this topic, like, I need y'all's input. This is the Fillion method, by the way. This is I saw this from a Fillion video. I may be keen on something like that. My funds are limited as is, so... Is that a fair amount, though? Like, it doesn't seem fair. The promise is that you get to keep... Oh, nar, Fillion. Any little bit is better than what I have. I also have to check and see if I can't, like... If I can send out PayPal money, without having my dead name attached to it, because I really don't want my dead name attached to it. I gotta sneeze. No, okay. No, hang on. Oh god, please, just sneeze. Okay, there we go. Any little bit is better. Yeah. I feel like for 3 platforms, I feel like that can be a bit too much. maybe starting out, you can start with YouTube. That's my thought, though. I'm sure you could work it out. No. If you want to run 3 different accounts, I'll pay you. Like, if you make one video but post it on 3 separate platforms, I'll pay you for each platform that you put it on, even though it's the same video. Sneeze is trolling. Real. That's what I was saying. Seems like a lot of money. Yeah, I mean, you know. Is your EP? Is that why you're not? I'm not in my work uniform. Holy shit. Paddington, did you hear my previous conversation? How would you feel about being paid $2.50 for every, like, stream clip that you turn into a short video that then you post on an account that's, like, run by you, and you get to keep all the revenue of said account using my stream highlights? Like, unfortunately, I can't pay, like, a whole lot of money per individual video. But this would, like, create a lot of Queen exposure to the rest of the internet. And then whatever money that you could theoretically make from said, like, account, you get to keep. And I wouldn't ask for it. Does that sound like a good deal? I don't know if that's a good deal. You wouldn't have to pay me for it? No, I gotta pay you for it. Yeah, I'd do it. Alright, I'll do some more poking around, I'll do some more investigation, and I'll see if I can't come up with something. So you are... I think it's what, Sloppy Illumina that we're doing? Yeah. Copy, paste, paste, paste. I was talking to Naj about it. Naj got to hear about this idea when I visited her. I haven't exactly done shorts before, so I'll do a little experimenting with them. So yeah, I mean, like, the idea is that whatever clips, moments you find entertaining from a stream, right? You turn them into a short. Hi, Maddie! All I've done is just make clips and more. You turn it into a short, you post it to your own account, or whatever account. It needs to be like a Queen of Dance fan account, right? And then you get to keep the revenue. Is Maddie... Yeah, Maddie's here. Maddie doesn't have to worry about Silk Song spoilers, because I'm not playing Silk Song right now. And this is what, 6? Yeah, 5.94. And I'll just make it 6 and call it good enough. You get out of here. You get out of here. Does that mean we'd have to work up to getting demonetized, or are you getting paid directly? So, both. yes, whatever fan account you create, obviously you'd have to work up towards, like, that account getting its monetization, right? But I was saying is that I would pay $2.50 for each video per platform that you posted on, right? And that's what I'm worried about, is that $2.50 number. I don't know if that's, like, too little that people aren't going to want to do it. Especially when it's like, oh, yeah, the promise is that, you know, theoretically you make money from the account itself, right? Sure, I can make a trans channel for you. I don't know if people would find that to be like an insultingly low amount of money. Could do stream highlights? Yeah, no, I mean it's all based around the stream, right? It's based around the stream. Take moments from stream. Do what you want with it. Make sure it links back to me, right? I get advertising. You get paid. Not a lot, because I can't offer a lot, because I don't have a lot, right? Especially if I want this program to run for, you know, the indefinite, like the foreseeable future. Copy Yuko EX. No, this is me copying Filion. This is, from what I understand, this is what Filion did. Water, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. I need 1,200 water. 2, 4, 2, 4, 6, 8, 800 water. No, 2, 4, 6. I can do 600 and 600 water. Call it blitz scaling. It's basically what it is. You out. Ah, shit. Sorry, I'm going quiet. I'm thinking and I'm working and I'm getting hungry. I want to go eat dinner. We got a bunch of people over here tonight. My ADHD is kicking in already, so I'll probably be something up possibly by tonight. I don't have any of the infrastructure ready, Paddington. Like that's the problem. That's part of the problem. I don't have anything ready. I can't pay anyone just yet. Give me some time. I guess if you want to get stuff ready in advance, but like I'm not ready. The Linux mascot was almost a trans fox girl? Holy shit. They knew their audience even before then. Goddamn. She wants money. Just creative like that? Something. Oh, did I get it right that time? Yes. Good. pump? Probably, most likely. Been wanting to get into writing. Same, honestly. I wanna like actually write some videos and not just make like silly montages forever. I know that's what I'm good at. Like I know I can make a silly montage, but I'd like to be a little more, you know, creative from a written perspective. So that should be all the water taken care of. I'm gonna do Warframe weapon build shorts. Neat. Nice. Lotus. Nice. I wonder where that name came from. I think I'm an artist and my brother has more characters. He's not an artist. Alright, and then pipe. Straight pipe. Nata even. Actually, wait a minute. No, I was doing it like this. There we go. What the hell is that? What the fuck? That don't look right. Yeah, where's my, like, horizontal vertical? It's not really what I want either. Yeah, good enough. Alright, and then another pump. Nope, it has to be some level of straight. Alright. Oh, that works. Ben's kind of funny. Oh, whatever. I don't care. I'm losing it. I'm falling apart a little. Y'all. The hunger has set in. It says, Clean, you want to leave stream so you can go eat. And I say, no, I gotta finish stream. Looking for a trans guy boyfriend? Nice. Thinking about you. Aw, Maddie's thinking about me, y'all. Shake my head. Listen, it ain't for me. I like girls. Y'all, Maddie loves me and I love Maddie. Isn't that great? Isn't that awesome? So you're overclocked. You're overclocked. These should all be overclocked. Yes. Good. Oh my god. And nobody thinks. Wait, what? I need you, like, you and Ellis to both, like, not bully. Both of you. I don't like that. Nobody thinks about me, this stinks. Who's to say I don't, then? Ellis hasn't for a while. That's good. Biofuel. Think. Okay, so this is the... Let's look. So right now we're working on this stage. And then this... I need 6 more refineries, and I need coal. Where the fuck am I gonna get coal? Thought about me, it wouldn't be very homosexual. Ben, I swear to fucking God, not like that. Jesus Christ. I wonder if I can grab some of this coal over here and then, like, run it on the same belt that this one was. Run it side by side. No, I think about, hey, I wonder if, you know, maybe I should grab Ben and see if Ben wants to play Astroneer with me. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm thinking about. How much coal do I need? I need 712. Alright. What? What? Be gay. Do crime. Minor Mark 3, 100% would be 120. 600 plus 127, 720. Okay, cool. So if I just grab you and you, max you out with a minor Mark 3 at 600, and then a minor Mark 3 at base, that should be enough coal. Damn, I also haven't eaten. I gotta wait until stream's over. I hear people yapping. And once stream's over, I need to turn on my fan. I don't want to do it right now, even though I'm kind of sweaty. Because I don't want to pollute the sound coming from my mic. But I'll turn on my fan, try and cool off a little, change into something nice, and then go out and be social and eat food. Coal. Yes, coal. That's the goal, is coal. Fantastic. Joe, what's your favorite food? Pick a favorite. Butter chicken. Ooh. Listen, I'm so much of a fat ass that I, like, love so many different types of food. And there's so many different types of food that can also be, like, super versatile. Like, pizza is a very versatile food, because it can be just about anything. Tiki masala? Oh. See, then you have, like, sushi. You can have, like, so many different types of sushi. Pasta and red sauce? A classic, a classic. Where's that coal at? Vodka pasta? Oh, I love vodka pasta. There was a place that I used to go to in town that had like a really good vodka pasta. Oh, I'm being attacked. Fuck off! Irradiated evil kitty. Oh my god, I have no health. And he's gone. Goodbye. Fuck you. Why is a PNG attacking me? That's the arachnophobia mode. What is that? It would be a spider. If like, you know, yeah, it's the arachnophobia mode. It's a photo of the dev's cats, yeah. So I just call it evil kitties. You don't like spiders? I don't care, but like Saf cares and Helicat cares, so that's why. I kind of like spiders. I actually really like spiders. You're the pure node. I don't want the pure node. I want the impure node. Yeah, give me that impure amount of coal. Scorpions cooler. Scorpions are pretty cool. Spiders are just cool little guys, though. Again, not my issue. It's just, you know, that's... Helicat's afraid of spiders, and Saf's afraid of spiders. And, like, I know there are people that watch my streams that don't chat. What if one of them is afraid of spiders? I'm thinking about everybody. I'm thinking about everybody. Oh, I'm going to die here. Hang on. I have 2 health. Thank God. We can never be afraid of something 1,000 times bigger than. I have arachnophobia, so thank you. Yeah, see? Thinking about Sango. Boombox works amazing against the flies. Oh, are you talking about like the sound quake thing that it can do? I wonder if I can, hang on, can I ride this even though it's like a super high angle? Yes, I can! Fantastic. If it was 1,000 times bigger than you. Whoa, wait a minute, buddy. now we're getting into some fuck shit territory. Hopefully y'all can't hear the people yapping behind me. Behind me. I mean, they're like in a room behind me or something. I mean, you're probably the only one who can say my name right. What, Sango? I don't know. I just sort of like gave it a bit of a Spanish inflection because I kind of thought that was right. Yep. I am the yapper. I have more Laxus than I started with. Do people say it like Sango? That's not right. Sango. Hey, Sango, come over here. Sango? There's only one G! Where are you getting another G from? What the hell? Sand to go. Listen, I took my high school and college Spanish. I've been around a lot of Hispanic people. I don't know if it's a Hispanic name, but like that's kind of where I was going with it personally. Listen, I can give it a purposefully wrong southerner inflection. I'm gonna build a railgun that can blow through max netherite and I'm breaking 3 shield. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. You are not safe. Uh-oh. Terrifying. I got it from a Japanese game, but I've seen Hispanic and Black people use it. Okay. Where am I? You know what, just give me the fucking... Just put the fucking wall outlets on Mark 1. There we go. Spot 1. Okay, so you get maxed out. I'm gonna turn you off for right now, because I don't want you running and clogging up the belts just yet. Oh my god, Nessie is awake. Let's go! The Nessie hath awakened. Did turn you off. Yes. Okay, good. Sir, I'm glad I built this before you decided to walk all over it. I would hate to have to, move you. We can also make ICBMs. What the fuck? Mr. Bean's inspecting my work? Yeah, apparently. Okay, so this needs to go, like, probably all the way up there. And then I'm probably gonna use, like, my actual nice bridges to get it across, and then put in an elevator. Hopefully the elevators have, like, infinite reach. Otherwise I'm gonna be fucked. The railgun and the ICBM platform. I've seen, like, videos from that guy that has the, Saxton Hale, like, Minecraft skin. It's like, oh yeah, mate, I built a railgun. Boy, this thing can fire TNT through chunks. It's like, what the fuck did you just do? Yeah, okay, so I gotta get this belt over there. Okay. I thought this was a sandbox game. What, Satisfactory? It technically has a story. And it technically has, like, an end goal. But, like, your goal can be something different. Like, if you prefer making things that look nice. I used to be a redstoner and make flying machines and TNT droppers and nice. That's sick. Okay, it needs to be a little higher. Maybe like 3 more. That's good enough. Yeah, I like that. Back before stream ends. Hi, Paddington. How are you? I'm tired and I want food. Taking the fast way down. Up we go. What food are you gonna eat? Well, we have family over tonight, so it's like barbecue night, so cook out burgers and sausages and all kinds of good shit. I don't know. Very, very American. We about to get American up in this bitch. Okay, I'm going to probably end up replacing this like power line with an elevator in a minute. Loving how easy that lift trick is. It's fantastic. So how much EP in one girl chat? Apparently you are the eepiest of eepers. Freedom cuisine. Exactly! You get me, you get me, you get me. I'm gonna get this started, but not finish it, because I don't have time. We'll work on it tomorrow. Nope, that's not what I wanted. Wait, is that aligned? Yeah, it is aligned. Okay, cool. Hold up, what's up? Speaking of dinner, I've gotten a lemonade, a Coke, and a bag of quote-unquote freedom cuisine. Yeah. Much better. Got a lemonade, a Coke, and a bag of Auntie's cheddar bunnies and half a... Holy shit. Goddamn. Nice work. It's from today's planes. Well done. Not like you can control like what you get from them, but you know. Oh, bacon fried rice. That is quite the haul. I don't think I've ever had bacon fried rice. That sounds like really good though. Wait a minute. Hold the fuck up. Okay, this is gonna be like really different. I should have put the fucking power on the other side. I'm not gonna be able to reach all the way up there, am I? Damn it. You telling me a bacon fried this rice? Holy shit. Alright, this power line's just to help me build the elevator. I'm not keeping it. Get rid of you. Once I get like the elevator and shit installed, I'm gonna wrap it up for tonight. And then elevator goes here and then goes all the way up. This is a tall elevator, goddamn. No. No, it can't go high enough. Oh, this is a shame. Hang on, what happens if I put you there? Maximum height for personnel elevator reached. No. Shit. Man, what if I, like, segment it? Should also try fried cabbage. Ooh. Fried rice and onions and garlic and a bit of bacon and soy sauce. Not huge on soy sauce, but that does sound like really good. I end up eating all my sushi. When I have sushi, I just eat it like plain. I don't typically dip it in soy. But that's just me. This is gonna be so scuffed. But it'll work. That's all that matters. Probably get rid of you now. Rage baiting a bunch of transcripts by asking who's Samus while they talk about Metroid is so fun. Oh, that would work on Maddie. I don't know if Maddie's still here, but that would work on Maddie. Maddie is a huge Metroid fan. And every now and then I'll just like mess with her. As you guys know right now, I'm a rice girly. Nice. Ah, shit. No. Go right there. Holy shit. I mean, it works. It looks like shit, but it'll work. I guess that's all that matters. Alright, so if you want to take the elevator to get down, you call the elevator. You wait for the elevator. I'm the original girl phone. Must go. Talk to you later, ladies.
Have a productive day.
If you wait, like, a minute, you can see the end credits with your name in it. Once I go down this elevator. Showcase how dumb this is. But if not, bye-bye, Nessie. Never been called a lady? Ladies, no, please, just wait. I'm going down the series of elevators. I'm trying to get down to the ground floor. Since I can't make this all one elevator because it's larger than like what? 200 meters? Now, what are your pronouns, Sango? I imagine it's she, her, but like you can finally eat. Wow. PB&J. Dude, PB&J used to be my shit back in the day. Alright, maybe I'll make this pretty at some point. Maybe I won't. Who knows? Let me hit you with the see ya next time. She, her, let's go! Thank you, Tank, and Ben, and Helicat, and Justella for giving me $10 a month on Patreon. Thank you to Pad the Girlfo for giving me $5 a month on Patreon. Positive trans woman. Hell yeah, Sango. You will always be she, her in this community, and you can join my server and you can have a she, her role. Thank you to Klura, Helicat, Allison, Ben, and Stella for being $5 YouTube members. You should subscribe. I wonder if that works with like live streams, with like YouTube and like the little subscribe button lighting up. If I say you should subscribe, does it light up the button? I don't know. But yeah, Sango, if you join the server, you can have a she, her role. It'd be really cool. You don't have to have it in like your profile so that way someone else from some other server notices you. Also, guess what? We have a Queen of Dance. We have a Queen of Dance server tag now. You can rep the Queen of Dance server tag. Hell yeah. I am repping it now myself. Some other time. Okay, bye-bye. Big thanks to Ben. Whenever it loads, I'm pretty sure Ben gave me $2. It doesn't want to load. Yeah, there it is. $2. Thank you, Ben. I will see you all tomorrow for some more Satisfactory. Bye!